Top of the moment to you. You are welcome to this edition of our robust program, Retirement News. I'm Mr. Chusudo Okonta, the promoter of this program and the publisher of Nigeria number one insurance and pension news online, known as eSpen Online, and the promoter of the initiative that is driving donation of free insurance policies to the uninsured. I want to say thank you for investing your time with us, and for those that have been getting back to us and encouraging us and even spotting some areas that we need improvement. We want to actually appreciate you for all that you have been doing. Today, we just want to look at a topic that we feel that we benefit private business owners, especially the people that are within the informal sector, that the small business owners. Those are the people we want to focus on today. And the topic that we want to discuss today says good investment small business owners should make to retire well. That is what we want to discuss today. A good investment small business owners should make to retire well. That is what we want to actually discuss, because there are a lot of investment out there, but the ability to spot the good investment that you put your money and you go to bed and sleep very well, that has been the challenge, because many people in the quest to actually grow their fund, they have burnt their fingers, and that is why we look at this investment that it will be appropriate for small business owners to actually put their funds there, and they relax, so that in retirement they'll have something to actually fall back on. And before we actually discuss this investment, let's just give you highlight within the retirement space. According to the National Pension Commission, we got to know that the drop, you know, in the dollar rate actually caused a drop in the pension fund assets, because when the dollar was actually soaring, and those people within the existing funds and the closed pension fund administrators, they make their investment in foreign denominated portfolio, and that actually brought good yield to the pension fund assets. But when the naira now began to gain power and began to appreciate, it actually caused a dip of 90.29 billion. That was a drop, 90.29 billion naira drop in the pension fund assets in the month of March. You can even see how things work. While we are rejoicing that the dollar was falling and the naira was actually gaining strength, it was impacting the pension fund assets negatively. That is how life is. People always say that life does not actually balance. I think that is just one of those things. And even the National Pension Commission also told us that in the month of March, pension fund operators, they invested around 19.27 trillion of the pension fund assets were actually invested. That is a very good one, and this actually help to clear the doubt that pension fund asset is just sitting idle. Out of the around 19.67 or something, so thereabout, that it was the total fund asset, 19.27 trillion were invested in the month of March. These are just the updates that we have for you. Let's just quickly go into the discussions on the topic that we have actually presented to you earlier. We said that the topic we are discussing today says good retirement, good investment small business owner should make to retire well. Good investment small business owner should make to retire well. That is what we want to discuss quickly. Let's just look at these investment opportunities that are open to small business owners. The first investment that we want to look at is deferred annuity. Deferred annuity is a product that is offered by insurance companies. It gives people opportunity to contribute toward a certain, a certain amount of money for a certain period. You use it to grow your fund. You can just say, okay, I want to retire in the next 15 years, and this is the amount I want to have, in my retirement kitty. And you work with the insurance company, they will not tell you how much you'll be contributing quarterly, towards that. And at the end of that period, maybe the 15 years that you have chosen, or 20 years that you have chosen, that amount will be given to you fully. It's not like in the pension industry whereby they say you take a lump sum, and no, you get your own money, and that money you can use it to buy full retirement annuity, a retirement annuity. That is the retirement life annuity. At that point in time, it gives opportunity to small business owners, you that maybe you don't have the capability to subscribe to the micro pension plan, or you cannot embrace the CPS. You can do deferred annuity. It is a very easy mode, and very easy to do, very convenient to do. Just talk to any life insurer today, and you just start there. Because as a small business owner, know that if you retire, if you don't have anything to keep you, you may regret time in retirement. That is why it is very, very good that you consider this deferred annuity that we are talking of. Apart from the deferred annuity, there is another product too that is offered by the insurance company, which is similar to this deferred annuity, which is endowment. Endowment is a process of buying money. You can just say, okay, I want in my retirement, I want to have 100 million. That is what, and you now talk with your underwriter, that is the insurer, and they will now have you arrange how you are going to get that money. At that point, when you retire, and I think the way it is stated that once you start payment, there is a level that you pay to. If anything happens to you, that amount of money will be given to your beneficiaries. Is another investment window that small business owners that are looking for where to invest, is another investment window you can explore. And you can just take it. So in the next 15 years, I want to retire. When I retire in the next 15 years, I want to retire having 100 million, 50 million, 20 million. You talk with your underwriter, and they help you structure it, how you are going to achieve that. Many people are actually doing it. You may not know that such a thing exists if you do not seek information. And that is why we are bringing this information to you pro bono. It's just free. That is the second one. Then the third one is mutual fund. There are many investment windows, many investment companies that are around, finance companies. You can talk to them and just say, oh, please, I want to make investment. Most especially for those that have liquid cash. You have money, and instead of you to keep that money idle, just talk to any of the finance companies and just tell them, oh, I have this money, 5 million, I have 10 million, I want to put it. Like I was discussing with a guy, he told me, and that business is actually good for people that have money, money that you are not using for now. 10 million, 20 million, talk to an investment company and they will help you. So, okay, in the next 10 years, I don't want to take this money. You'll be surprised, like what he told me, the yield, some of them even give up to 30%, of that yield. If you have 10 million today, you put it into such investment, you'll be surprised that 10 million will be giving you almost close to 30. That if it is like 30%, that is almost 30 million in the next 10 years. When you invest into a business, I am not too sure that you will have such a return. Those opportunities exist, but talk to experts and they will really guide you on what to do. Even if it's 1 million you have, is 5 million you have, you can actually fix this money for a long period and you have a better return. These opportunities, and people are really doing. That's why you see people changing their cars, building houses. You just been wondering, what are they doing? Most of these opportunities are what people are actually leveraging to make their life better. That is, you can meet through a mutual fund, meet finance companies. Then there's another one, the micro pension plan. The micro pension plan is being operated by the pension fund administrators. Talk to them, and that was actually designed for people like you, small business owners, where you contribute money. 60% of the money that you contribute is kept for your retirement, while 40% is kept for your contingency. You can actually use it to run your business. Such opportunity is still open to small business owners. You can explore it. Talk to your PFA. To after we have contributed for a certain period, like you have, like after 6 months, you can begin to even make withdrawal to support your business. Small business owners can actually exploit that. Then we have real estate. Real estate business is still very liquid. You can invest in landed properties, you can invest in homes, these opportunities. And the good thing about real estate properties is that they don't depreciate. They always keep appreciating, most especially when you invest through professionals. That is another good one. If you have opportunity to access foreign currency, you can actually exploit that opportunity to invest, keep your money in foreign currencies. Another good way to actually stock money as a small business owner. Look at this opportunity to you just do it towards retirement, because it is not just good for you to just be running your business and you are not keeping for the raining day. That retirement day is the raining day. Then another good one you can still exploit, though you have to go through professionals. You can invest in government bonds, but you as an individual, as a small business owner, you may not have the opportunity to do that, but you need professionals to actually take you through. Invest in bonds, that will actually give you better yield too, so that in retirement you have something to fall back on. Also in shares, you can invest in shares, buy shares. Though the prices are they are low now, but when the economy peaks, the prices will still go up. I know a retiree that is actually living, based on the investment he has in shares. We can invest in shares. And maybe the last one we want to say here is that make sure that your business that you are doing as a small business owner, structure it very well. Don't run your business anyhow. Put the necessary pillars to keep that business, so that your children can even inherit the business. If the business is doing well, you hand it over to your children or to your relative to run. When you are old, you will still remain relevant in retirement. Although these businesses, these investment opportunities are open, you just have to go through professionals to make sure that you invest and invest very well, so that in retirement you will keep smiling. You will not have issues to regret coming to this earth. We want to stop here. In case you have any inquiry, our numbers are open: 08054269557 and 07033253527. Our email address is ispenonline@gmail.com. Thank you for investing your time with us today. We look forward to seeing you again. Come and listen to us when we come again your way next week. Remain blessed. God bless you nicely.